Right, I had Heraclitus. He was born 535 BC and he died approximately 475 BC. They're not completely sure when he died. Not much is known about his life. A lot of his documents and his book was lost that he published. He's known as the obscure or the weeping philosopher because his views were always on the dark side, and he didn't like any other philosopher very much. He was a pre-Socratic philosopher, born about 10 years before Socrates. He was not associated with any specific school of thought as far as philosophy went. And he created the term logos, which is basically facts, statistics, stuff that is concrete. He said that there was a truth in everything. In the current flow of the universe, everything flowed, everything followed an order. And he did not like philosophers at his time because they all said that everything was, if it is, then it is. And he said change was the basis to the universe. So his was the opposite view. His doctrine of flux and unity of opposites. He said, no man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man. So basically he's saying, time is always changing, the universe is always changing, so it's impossible for you to step in the same river because every second there's a new river. And then another one of his quotes was, sea is the purest and most polluted water, for fish drinkable and healthy, and for men undrinkable and harmful. Saying that the universe is like yin-yang, basically. It has everything is in harmony through negative and positive. Like a bow in its tension. If a bow is lying on the floor, it looks like it's not moving. But if the string breaks, the wood's gonna go back to normal. So it shows that even though it doesn't look like it's moving, it is. And so it's just saying that everything is relative. And his belief was everything was born of fire. So he's basically saying that what we now consider energy, he called fire back in the day. And he said that all of the elements were born of fire and they're on an eternal cycle. The soul, he believed, was fire, and the more pure you were, the brighter your soul burned. But once you die, your soul turns into water. And the water then turns into earth, which earth creates water again, and the cycle continues. And I'm not sure if it's arche but that means the beginning. So the beginning to him was fire. That's it.